What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of ACES Conference, the podcast. This is season 3, episode, 6? Yeah, we'll go with that. What's up? My name is Justin Escar. I'm host of ACES Conference and owner of the Virtual Consulting Group. And with me always is my co-host for ACES and owner of Creative Text, Tim Pearson. What's up, buddy?
Hey, buddy. How's it going?
I'm getting better with those intros.
Yeah, I like that. Well, you're getting a lot of practice lately.
I do have to say my name a lot. It's like, you remember when you were in middle school and you would write your name over and over again on like a notebook?
Yeah, I put a little heart over the I.
The I. I used to do the same thing. I have notebooks full of that stuff.
I sign your autograph. Do you practice signing your autograph?
I do, because I did make a point. I made it one of my New Year's resolutions was to learn how to have better handwriting. Because my handwriting is garbage. It really does look like chicken scratch. And I don't even write in script. Like, my handwriting in print looks like garbage. I'm trying to make it better.
No, I feel you. My handwriting is so bad. Last week was Jocelyn's birthday, and then it was also our anniversary. And so I had to write 2 cards.
Oh, no.
And,
you can't find that magical happy birthday and as of anniversary? I'm a lazy person. I'm going to just do 1 card kind of thing.
No, I mean, I tried to be, nice and loving and thoughtful once a year, or
happy anniversary.
As it turns out, twice a year.
Twice? But, no, it's twice. It's twice a year. They just happen to be within a couple of days of one another.
Yeah, right. Exactly. Within 4 days. No, but I think when the COVID all gets out, I think I'm developing arthritis pretty bad in my hands, and so my handwriting is really, really bad now. Anyway, I handed her the cards and I watched her try to read them, and I was just waiting for her to go, what's this word?
Did she by any chance take the card and flip it upside down to try to figure out which way it was supposed to go?
No, but
you write cards. I write traditionally. I just write Dear M, Love J. I make it super easy. I don't have to write a whole lot in her cards.
No, I try. I mean, because look, I'm not a great gift shopper. I'm also, probably not a super prize. The one you want to be with. So I try to make up for it a little bit if I can.
Writing poetry and Jocelyn's. Well, all right. Yeah. Let's talk about how bad you are scheduling with having her birthday, then your anniversary. But let's move this forward to actual good scheduling and tell everybody what's going on with ACES Conference this year. Because it seems to be there's a little bit of confusion, and we want to just make this easier for everyone to understand. So the best way we can do that is by making you listen to us talk for 30 minutes about nothing and giving you one tidbit about the ACES Conference.
First of all, we're not going to talk for 30 minutes. This is a short episode. 5 minutes, 10 minutes max. But also,
we're already at 3.
Do we can we do one of those whiteboard explainers? Can we just have a guy with a British accent talk and say, here's how ACES is going to work in 2021?
I mean,
and then have the...
If you're an ACES attendee and you want to see us do this, send us the money and we'll pay for the whiteboard. There's no way I'm paying for that. Okay, so real quick, here's how this is going to work, just to clear the air. And I've said it 100 times, but I'll say it again just to make sense. All right, ACES Conference is going to be every Thursday in May for 2.5 hours, and that is it. Plus maybe 1 or 2 special things on the side if we pull it off at the last minute. So what that means to you...
Stop.
What?
How many Thursdays are in May?
4.
Okay, and when is the first Thursday in May?
I wasn't prepared for May 6th. I wasn't prepared for that. I don't have a calendar. May 6th is the first Thursday.
So let's do this. Let's help people. May 6th, May 13th, May 20th, and May 27th. Okay, those are your 4 Thursdays in May. We want 2.5 hours of your time.
12 to 2:30 Eastern, 9 to 11:30 Pacific. We'll have 2 speakers going. That will be on YouTube, and questions will be in our Slack. And then we'll have a roundtable session, which will be moderated over Zoom. So you'll jump from one platform to another, but at the end of the day, it will be better for you in the end, and everyone will be happy.
Yeah, and let me clarify. It's only 2 speakers on the first Thursday. The second Thursday, we're actually going to have 3 speakers. The third Thursday, we're also going to have 3 speakers. And the fourth Thursday, we're going to have 5 speakers.
No.
But, yes, but it's all still in that same amount of time. We've got some short. We have a few short short little bits that we're doing.
I didn't know. I seriously, this is good communication. Telling the guy who runs the conference live on a podcast what's happening with the schedule. Thanks.
So I guess this also means that if anybody has any complaints about the speakers, we know who to send them to.
Yep. Tim at creativetext.com.
That's right.
But it's still going to be that time frame, right? So it's 2.5 hours of your time. Speakers over YouTube. Roundtable will be 45 minutes to an hour via Zoom, and those are going to be moderated conversations. Every week I'll have a different topic. So 1 week we're going to be doing something like how to spot new opportunities. 1 week is going to be about how to communicate with your clients. 1 week is going to be about getting things done, and 1 week is going to be what we're right now calling potpourri. And if everyone gets the potpourri joke, let us know. So that's going to be your format, right? So we're only asking for 2.5 hours of your Thursdays for those 4 days, May 6th, 13th, 20th, and 27th, to watch the stream, jump in the Slack, jump on the Zoom for the roundtable, and that's going to enhance your business. And trust me, it will work. I know it sounds like I'm selling you on stuff, but the fact of the matter is, the reason people come to ACES is that they want to make their business better. And ask anyone who's been to ACES, there have been significant changes in their business. Ask the people who have been coming since year one. Every year they learn something. Every year they make a change, even if it's a small change, just to increase their business, increase their revenue, be able to hire somebody. This year we're doing a lot about marketing, social media, hiring and firing. We're talking about hiring people. We're talking about client communication. We're talking about social. We have a lot and a couple other things. We're doing a live rip of somebody's website with Paul Green from the Marketing MSP podcast. There'll be a couple other interactive things happening, but you have to register to come. You have to be there. You have to be in the know. And to be in the know, you got to go to acesconf.com, click on that big red button that says register for the conference, pay the $299, and you'll be in and you'll be ready to go. So for those 4 Thursdays, you're going to get all this content, $299. And if you're one of our first 100, you're going to get a gift box filled with awesome goodies that will tell you when to open as the weeks progress.
When's the last day they can sign up to get the gift box?
I think it's like April 22nd or 23rd, something like that.
Okay.
Because we need time to make sure we know we're going to order everything and ship it out, facilitation, stuff like that. But yeah, by then, something like that. But okay. You know what? Don't question about when the ending is. Go now. This episode drops whenever it drops. Go now and go to acesconf.com and buy a ticket. And if you have questions about the tickets, ask Tim or I in the Slack at acesconf.com/Slack, and that'll get you invited into our big Slack, which is where a lot of the stuff is going to be happening this year. So you're going to want to be a part of that.
Perfect.
Right,
and now,
we have 2 more minutes to talk about nothing.
Well, before we started this, we were talking about working with challenging customers. We could talk about that.
Well, there's going to be a lot of that at the conference, I'm sure.
Okay. All right. Well, we don't have to do that.
Well, let's talk about this. Right? You have the list of speakers right in front of you, because you guys know that we like doing this live and we don't like to edit. You have the list of speakers in front of you, Tim?
I have the list of speakers in front of me. I don't have first and last names, but I have names.
Do it. Give them the list.
All right. We've got Matthew Zachary. We talked about him. We've got Paul Green. You've talked about him. We've got Montana, I love you, and I can't remember your last name, but Montana's going to talk to us about. See, that's what I said. I don't have it all.
It's okay. Okay, just go with it.
Okay, I'm going to go with it. Montana is going to talk to us about better engaging our customers in this format right here, right? How to work with people that we're trying to work with over Zoom, how to listen to what they're saying, right? Having that one-on-one or 1-on-10, whatever that is. Because we know this isn't, we all get the shot in our arm in the next couple of months. It doesn't mean that this is done. This is probably how we're going to do business moving forward, right?
Probably, yeah.
We have Dupe Alero back. Well, not back. We have Dupe Alero for the first time. Do you know what Dupe is going to talk about? That's the one I'm not really engaged on.
She's going to do more.
She's going to talk about social media. Okay, yeah. Right. And Dupe's done a fantastic job with social media. And then we're also going to have Pete Matheson. Yes, thank you. Pete Matheson. Pete's going to talk to us about the video kit and the production and the side of like how to make ourselves look better. So you look somewhere in between Justin's setup and Tim's setup, right? If you're watching this on video, Anyway.
If you're not, go to youtube.com, search for ACES Conference, and click the subscribe and get the notification bell.
That's right. And you'll know that the only subscribers are not Justin and Tim's moms right now. Anyway, okay. We've also have Craig Cohn from HCS is going to be with us for a day. He's talking about giving everything away, and then using that for to build your customer base that way, right? I'm not explaining that one very well.
You're doing such a good job of this.
I apologize. We have a special speaker that I have yet to book. We're talking to 3 different people about this, and we're trying to narrow this down. But this is a discussion about small business security and the small business landscape, what people need to know. And this is not a vendor-centric discussion. This is something you can take to your customers and talk to them about what they need to be thinking about. And so that we, because customers don't care about security as much as we do. And so this is something that we really want to kind of give you the tools to help better have that conversation. Nice. And then we have the 2, and I'm going to get their names wrong, so you got to do it.
Silverman and Ben Levy from LA. Right? Is that who you're going to mention?
That was the one. Yep. What are Phil and Ben going to talk about?
Client relationships, and what we were originally calling it how to give your client a hug, but you can't touch other people in rutabaga time, so it's something like that. Right.
Okay. And then so that was on the 20th. Not all of those people, but Craig and the security chat and Phil and Ben. And then on the 27th, we've got Kim Orleski, who's going to talk about building a list and selling to it, which I think is something that we all really need some work with. It's really hard. If you're a PCMSP, you just go and look for businesses. If you're a Mac-focused service provider, it's a little bit more of a struggle. So how to help us find those people, find that list, build it. And then we've got a couple other speakers booked. We have the best Brian Best is going to give us a short chat. Matt Wostoff. Dang it, Matt, did I get it right? I didn't.
Matt from Foundation.
Matt from Foundation will be with us. And he's going to talk about hiring better humans. And then also Christopher from Rooted is going to talk to us about some successes that he's at Rooted Consulting. He's going to talk to us about successes that he's built working with the teams at the Apple Store and nice. Kind of give us some process that we can use to take advantage of his success to build our own success with them. So, and I think that hit them all.
Did you?
Yeah.
Knocked it out of the park, Tim.
Well, I apologize. That's,
and then, of course, you have
lattes and an iced tea.
And then, of course, obviously, you'll be seeing me and same with the show. And, of course, all of our sponsors. There's too many to mention right now, so I apologize if I miss any, though. But Adigy, Envision Designs, Extensis, Ignite, Help, Sell Your Mac, Loop Communications, Phone.com, Virtual Consulting Group. Wait, I don't want to miss anyone. Who am I missing? I got to pull the list. I apologize if I missed anyone. I know there's somebody I'm missing. Watch Monitoring.
Extensis?
I said Extensis.
Okay.
We're professional on this show. This is why we don't edit. It's because we care enough for people to understand how human we are. As I like, if you're watching this on the video, you'll see that I'm Googling our own conference.
Wait, we forgot the ones that are providing the big gift at the end to everybody.
So I didn't forget them. I was going to mention that as a separate thing. No.
Okay.
If you buy a ticket, you're eligible to win our big giveaway this year from Market Circle and the guys at Daylight. We thank you so much for doing this. We're giving away a huge streaming kit with a Mac, an M1 Mac Mini with an Elgato mic, an Elgato Stream Deck, and an Elgato Light. That's going to be a huge giveaway. You got to be present to be there for the wrap party, which will be on the calendar soon. And that'll be after the Thursday event on the 27th. So be there to win that big prize. But the only way you can win the big prize, and the only way you can learn about these people is if you go and register right now, acesconf.com, go click on the big red button, click to register. It's $2.99 for this year's event, which is going to be great. Again, every Thursday in May, 2.5 hours of your time. Put your clients on hold, learn how to make your business better, then go back to your clients and and upsell them and sell more and grow and be awesome. And that's all we have for today. Anything else, Tim?
Sounds great. No, that's it. I mean, I just want to say at $2.99, if I get it, everybody's busy, schedules are tough. At $2.99, if you catch 2 of those 4 days, you've made your money back.
There you go.
Easily. So, all right, that's it. I think I'm looking forward to seeing everybody there.
I am too. It'll be a good show. All right, well,
yeah,
that's it for us here on the ACES Conference, the podcast. Say goodbye, Tim.
Goodbye, Tim.
Bye, everyone.